raps, I'm wall running for the flex. Pete told me I was next. I'm coming for next, it really isn't no question. Only superheroes in this section.
I want to congratulate you on this L you're about to take. I know I said that every episode, but I mean it this time. I mean it. All right, you're gonna take a nice L. All right, you see the title, everybody. Welcome back to another video. You see what's about to go down. Okay, you see it. You saw it. All right. But before we get into any of that, let me just. I'm so excited. Let me calm down. Let me get my composure together. There are affiliate links in the description. If you like water, who doesn't like water? You do, because that's the reason why you're here. How are you watching this video without drinking water? Well, what did you want your water to be? Just a little bit cleaner. My affiliate link for just water is in the description. It's basically a carbon plant-based carton box, right? Carton inside of, or water, naturally alkaline water is inside of this carton box. It's supposed to be, help save the environment. You can reuse it as well. You can reuse this carton, right, to fill up with, water. And it's supposed to help, for one, save on, amplify the recycling process, but also clean water, right? Everybody wants clean water. So there's that benefit. That affiliate link is in the description. Multiverse comic box, you already know what that's about. It's comic books, comic book characters. My affiliate link is in the description for that. If you want to start a blog, if you want to build your own website, bluehost.com is also in the affiliate, is also in the description, and also TubeBuddy, which is basically YouTube's first cousin. It's a free browser extension. That affiliate link is also in the description. Everything, all info is in the description. Now, without any more disruptions, my goodness, Mr. Wizard, you look like you are contemplating on how to destroy this universe. Like, it is very, let me defend myself.
Wake up to reality. It's time. Wake up to reality, Raheem.
Huh?
The concept of winners and losers, it's irrelevant at this point. It's irrelevant at this point. These concepts, they only bring hate. They only breed hatred into this universe. That's why I'm seeking. That's why I'm on this quest, just to rid the world of these concepts.
Well, like all things, Mr. Wizard, all kings and all high deities have their end. Eventually, your reign will come to an end one day. It will stumble. You will trip and you will fall. Yeah.
Kings and deities have their end. That end is me. Have you not seen it by this point?
The end is me. Well, Mr. Wizard, I think I'm gonna go first this time.
Bring him. Who you bringing?
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, let me go first, because this is too good to wait. Honestly, in my opinion, I actually am sticking. Last episode, if you remember, I actually stuck with DC last episode. I didn't mention that, but I stuck with DC last episode. I'm doing the same thing in this very same episode. I am sticking in the DC universe, the DCU. I'm staying there for a minute, just for a minute. I feel like it fits. I brought the two characters I brought. First one, I brought Superman Prime, or to most otherwise known as Kal-El. Or like Wonder Woman says, it's Kal-El. I like the way she says it. Anyway, y'all get that if you ever see this video. I'm single. Just gonna put that out there. No need to harp on that. Okay, moving on. I like Wonder Woman. Let's just say that. But I brought Superman Prime. Right, this is basically yellow version of Superman. Right, this is the guy right here. You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy, but he is that guy, Superman Prime, Kal-El. He is fusing. I wouldn't even call this a fusion. This is not even. I don't even think you can fuse with what I'm about to bring. Like, you can't really. It'll make sense. I brought the Source from the DC universe. The Source, for those of you who do not know, the Source is basically a wall. It's not a person. It's basically a wall. It is the wall that holds. Mr. Wiz, I'm gonna let you go ahead now.
It's the wall that holds what?
Nah. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna let you go first. That's a little teaser for you. Yeah.
You didn't even finish. That's not a teaser. That's not finishing a sentence. That's not finishing a sentence. A wall has to be holding something.
You'll find out in a second.
All right. All right. I'm gonna just blast through these real quick because I want to hear what that wall is holding. I'm bringing in final form Madara from Naruto Shippuden. Madara with the Rene Sharingan and both of the Renegon. And I'm also bringing in Zeed Milleniummon from Digimon.
Bro, these characters from Digimon have to stop. Because I'm pretty sure, well, I've lost a lot. But I've lost badly against, from what I hear, so the characters that you bring, 7 Deadly Sins, I've lost badly in Digimon. And then, of course, Ben 10. But we haven't touched Ben 10 in a while. But
I ain't never even brought Digimon. I ain't never even brought Digimon. I brought Pokemon up until now.
oh yeah, I did lose to a Pokemon. That was embarrassing. I lost to a Pokemon. That was embarrassing. But yeah. That's crazy. And that was a Jormungandr episode. I just thought, wow, shame on me. Shame on me.
The Jormungandr episode, and it was the and it was also the Reed Richards one. All right, yes. Not Reed Richards.
It was Reggie.
Kid's name is
Reggie Gagas, the guy who holds continents. Yes, that.
It was him, like I brought him, and I brought Ditto.
Yeah. But yeah, that's okay. Sounds interesting. Well, since I didn't finish my sentence, I'm sure that's what you're waiting on. That's what you people.
What is the wall holding up? Like this wall is holding up foundation. What is yours holding up?
My wall. The source. I'll start with him. The source literally, it's like I said, it's not a thing. Or it's not a human being. It's a wall that holds up and keeps out anything outside or inside the universe. I literally am the barrier of the universe. I hold up everything. Basically, anything that tries to escape me cannot pass me, bro. You cannot go through. I'm the last and the most important. I'm the foundation of the universe. I am literally the foundation of the universe without actually just... I surround the entire universe. I am the wall. I am the cage. I am the dome, bro. How are you going to? And by the way, just it's not just some regular wall. I want to make that very clear. It's not just some regular wall. There are certain beings on this wall. These are cosmic beings that hold up the wall and protect the universe from any inside or outside threats, because we all know there's outside threats. Wait, what's with the timeout? What's going on here?
So who are you bringing? So who are you bringing then? Are you bringing the wall itself or the beings that are holding up the wall? Those are two different things.
Okay, good question. So
I can hold up this wall right here, but that doesn't make me a part of the wall.
Okay, what it is the source is the source of all that exists and acts as the limitless energy from which all life sprang forth in the universe, referred by the new gods. It's basically new gods. That's what it is. These are the new gods. That's the name of it. The new gods are the ones on the source wall, right? They're in charge of the multiverse. They're in charge of any Promethean giants that try to pass it, right? The new gods is the official name. Now, it doesn't go into like, okay, it was, like the Celestials, there's Ego and there's like other people, but there's no like, it just says the new gods, like they're in one group. So the source I'm bringing, but it's really the new gods that are holding it up.
Okay.
I don't know if that helped.
Okay,
But yeah.
okay, that isn't. All right, that is interesting. That is interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait.
So I'm
I
gonna
didn't go into the.
before I.
Go ahead.
Oh, go into Prime. Go into Superman Prime.
Yes,
Go
yes,
into him.
yes.
I know he's ridiculous.
So yes, as you mentioned, I am Superman Prime. I am not Superman. Superman Prime. There's a difference. Under the effects of the yellow sun, Superman Prime possesses the same powers as an average Kryptonian. His main source comes from solar radiation. That's his main energy, main source of energy. Of course, he has heat vision, super hearing.
Well, that's how Superman works.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to keep the one-liner. I can manipulate graviton particles. I can defy gravity. I am limited in physiological and psychological needs to eat. I don't need basically. Okay, I need strength. Come on, give me something. Super breath. I can create a hurricane, bro. I can literally create a hurricane with my breath. Like if I go hurricane, like you're done. You're through. You're through.
Cool.
I am immortal. I can literally control the green power ring. Just straight up willpower. I can control it.
Right.
I'll get to more facts later.
All right. I'm gonna talk about Madara first. Well, I'm mainly gonna talk about Madara in this one. All right. So Madara, not even in his final form, Madara in his base form, he was already regarded as the strongest shinobi in the world, second only to Hashirama, literally referred to as the god of shinobi. All right, in his base form, well, in the weakest form that we see Madara in, he was already able to take down and control the Nine Tails, the strongest tailed beast.
Yes.
In his first appearance in the show, in his first appearance in the show when he's revived, we see him take down give or take about a couple hundred ninja by himself without even trying. He pretty much just dicks on the 5 Kage for like an eternity without even trying. Like the 5 Kage, the 5 strongest ninja in the world.
Yeah, I've actually
he's
seen
able
that.
to just dick on them. like that one scene where he just pulls out his shadow clones. It's just like, okay, now it's 5 on 1. Now it's even. Do you want my shadow clones to use Susanoo or not? It's up to you. Still in his base form, I might add. We're not at his strongest forms yet. All right. Eventually, he gets the Renegon. The Renegon, which is able to absorb any chakra, like absorb any chakra, natural or any energy, anything launched at him, or grab somebody and absorb it from them. That's one power it has. Another power, it can rip out a person's soul. Another power, it can create multiple limbs, multiple heads, all that kind of stuff, shoot out rockets. It's weird. Another power, able to summon a whole bunch of borderline unstoppable creatures to fight for him. And another one is he is essentially able to control gravity, itself. Like that's how Pain destroyed the Hidden Leaf Village. He just repelled forces and just destroyed the entire village like that. Like just repelled everything and just repel everything launched at him. All right, so that's what he can do with still like just barely over his base form with his Renegon. All right, the final form of Madara that I am talking about, after he absorbed the 10-tailed beast, his jacket that I am currently wearing. After he absorbs the 10 tails, he gets the power of the ninja gods themselves. The truth-seeking orbs. I've brought them in here before. Able to cancel out any attack that is launched towards him. Like able to bend reality and cancel out any attacks that are launched at him. Another one is his limbo clones. Essentially, beings from another, essentially clones from another universe who are still somehow able to affect things in this universe. Like essentially he can just be standing there and the limbo clones will just be beating you up while he's just sitting there just watching, and you won't be able to see them because you have to have sage mode or a renegon in order to see the limbo clones because they exist on a different fabric of reality.
See.
Let me see. Oh yeah, he is also effectively immortal since he has a healing factor, and because of his truth-seeking orbs, he is immune to any non-physical or sage mode attacks sent at him. So theoretically, you could just punch a hole straight through him, but that's essentially what Mike Guy did. He kicked a hole straight through him, but he just healed. And that wasn't even him in his final form after he absorbed the God tree.
Interesting that you say that because Superman Prime, Kal-El, I'm gonna start calling him Kal-El. Kal-El bro, my strength is not from me, if that makes, I mean, it's from me, but it's not what you think. It's not physical, it's mental. Like my physical strength comes from my mentality, willpower. My physical strength is not from my physicalness. It's just from me thinking I'm strong. So I literally can think I'm strong and I can defeat you. Now imagine if I tried. Look, okay, listen to this. I can move a mountain without the rock crumbling under its own mass. Meaning I can move an entire mountain while it still maintains the shape of a mountain. I can move it.
Okay, that's a pretty good level of control.
But
how, like, you can just think you're strong and then win? How does that work?
Okay, so what that means is this. His strength is more of an active consciousness, which will, on energy fields, is more of an active consciousness, which will on energy fields than actual physical strength. It is an active consciousness that will enable him to perform physical feats that are beyond mere application force. So if he's just using his thought process, his strength, it doesn't say he can defeat everybody, but it doesn't say it doesn't sound like he's gonna lose. It's weird. Let me find another one. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have the source, bro. I have people who can hold up who control the walls of the universe. What am I doing? Can you do that? Because if you can do that, then sure, you got a chance.
Okay, Madara cannot do that. I will give you that.
Yeah.
Madara has not reached that far of a level yet. All right.
What am I doing over here?
Okay. I just looked up Superman Prime's weakness. I just looked up where his shortcomings are.
Mm-hmm.
He still needs a yellow sun. He cannot fight a red sun completely depletes his power.
That is true.
All that kind of like
he does need the yellow sun. That is true.
And this is where Milleniummon comes in.
Oh boy.
Zed Milleniummon comes in.
Okay.
All right. Zed Milleniummon. All right. Was able to warp and twist the fabric of the world with just his presence. His based attacks can create entire timelines. More powerful than Milleniummon, who in his base form, he is able to warp the space-time continuum and was implied to be capable of creating and destroying entire new universes. So you know what? No more yellow sun. We're in a red sun. Hold up. No more yellow sun. We're in a world with a red sun now.
Did you just say that he can warp time or reality through just his presence?
him just being there, or apparently him just being there, him just standing there, not even doing anything, already starts warping the space-time continuum.
Is he the presence? Like, what's going on?
I don't know. I literally just looked this dude up 10 minutes ago.
What the? Wait, hold up. Hold up. Wait. This wasn't supposed to go like this. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
You said the source was just the boundary is the boundaries of the universe, like keep things within our universe. New universe, there are no boundaries now.
Okay. This is not my fault. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not my fault. This is not my fault. At first it was, but now it's getting ridiculous. This is why.
This is just the first paragraph. I haven't even gotten into specific attacks that he can do.
Wait. Is this what show is he from again? Naruto?
Nah, this man's from Digimon.
See, this is why anime is such a dangerous.
This man is a Digimon.
This is why anime is such a dangerous yet eventful, because it's like, yo, what if? But then it's like, I hope not. That's what it should be called. I thought this should be called the I hope not series.
Let's go. No, I'm gonna go over the 3 moves that he has that Z.
Forget Kal-El.
Z Milleniummon has specifically. The 3 moves that go under him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Time Destroyer consigns any hostile opponents to oblivion across space and time. So far, nobody who's ever been brushed off by this attack. Like, that's the phrasing. Brushed by this attack has returned alive from space-time. Reincarnation. All right, he can also reincarnate. Due to the nature of its existence, if you were somehow able to destroy its physical body, it will simply revert to a previous form, and as it restores its energy. So even if you destroy Z Milleniummon's physical form, it's less that you are destroying it and more just resetting it. Let me talk about the form that he would. Let me go into the form that he would reset to. Moon Milleniummon. Dark spores generates a cloud of dark spores that implant themselves within his targets, allowing them. Okay, so essentially mind control. Here we go. Death crystals tears his opponent's soul to pieces with an incorporeal attack, making it impossible to defend against. This man in a weaker form can hit you with an unblockable move that shreds your soul. Superman has a soul. Superman Prime, I don't care. He has a soul.
Listen, Kal-El is out. My main focus now is the source. I need the source. Come correct, bro. Come correct.
Let me see. In an even weaker form, here he has a chrono break. He has a move called Chrono Breaker. Wears away its opponent's bodies by stopping time or erasing it. This has shown to work on immeasurable beings.
I too can also. First of all, I can kill gods easily. But secondly, I can collect their souls inside the second wall and reincarnate them into raw. Basically, I can basically kill off people, take their souls, and then use them as energy for me. So like kind of like what you did last week to me, which is very hurtful. You take my energy and you use it against me. That's what I can do. I can take all energy that comes to me and I can use it against me to defeat you.
Yeah, but you would have to take my soul first.
Exactly. So if you try to fight me and you come close to me, I just consume you.
Okay, so here's the game. Basically, here's the game. Essentially, you would be banking on that. Like, all right, so let I remind you. let me remind you that my presence itself already warps reality, and he also has the power to destroy and create a new universe. You're like the source. He is the boundaries of these. He is the boundary of the universe. So if I were to destroy the universe, would that not be destroying the boundaries?
Yes.
So therefore,
This is not
so
fair.
that is your best bet, that you can get my soul before I do that. That is your best bet. This is a man that I looked at. This is a man that I saw on a wiki page. This is a man that I saw on a Reddit page 10 minutes ago, and then looked him up on Versus Battle.
Bro, this is what hurts the most. I can't move. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm a wall. I cannot just move. I can't come to you. You have to come to me. But if your presence, because your presence affects the universe wherever you are, so there's no way I'm gonna reach you. Even if I wanted to chase you, I can't.
All right, Raheem, I hate to do this to you, but to stack this even further, if you were to push me to the absolute limit. All right, so a few episodes ago, you were talking about the Reed Richards' kid, or whatever his name was, Richards' kid, having it like basically
Franklin.
Like basically your best bet with him was to Franklin. Essentially, your best bet with him was to do a suicide bomb. All right, Milleniummon has a suicide attack. Let me read it off. Grand Death Big Bang. A suicide attack that produces an explosion strong enough to wipe out not one. Hold on, let me finish. Strong enough to wipe out not one, but two parallel dimensions, used as a final resort. Quick question. Are dimensions bigger than universes?
No.
Are two dimensions bigger than a universe?
No. Because everything resolves. Everything's inside the universe. A dimension is just like a way of time, but the universe is like, that's it. Like it's the thing that we're in.
I always heard dimension and universe used interchangeably.
I don't know. Let me look it up, because from that's loud. From my understanding, a dimension is like a way of time, right? The universe doesn't necessarily. Let's see. Okay, I gotta look up space version because it's not gonna give me. But yeah, I always thought the universe was like the biggest. Like to me, is planets, solar system, galaxies, dimensions. Honestly, come on.
All right, here we go. Here's something else. Let's see. An attack called Darkness Zone.
Yeah.
It's a dark dimension.
Dimension of its length, width, and depth, and dimension of time. The universe according to string theory, one of the leading physics model of the last half century, the universe operates with 10 dimensions.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, either way, they're both big. So, but proceed.
Let's see. He also has an attack called Darkness Zone. Generates a dark dimension that expands between both of his hands infinitely and erases everything in his path from existence. Let's see. Time Warp sends his enemies into a parallel dimension, slowing the target to crawl down and restart everything, or send them to the past, present, or future. Let me see. Time Unlimited forms a black orb in his mouth that, when fired, creates another timeline in which the time is compressed, sealing the target inside for all eternity on contact. And linked to this is Dimension Destroyer. After trapping an opponent with Time Unlimited, he collapses the entire dimension he created to destroy them. This is in his base form, by the way. Those last three moves were in his base form. Not even his strongest form. What's in the?
That's his base form? Wait a minute. I'm thinking, okay, he's pretty powerful. That's his base form.
Those last three were apparently in his base form.
Wait, so you're telling me he can literally wipe out universes in his
trap a he can in his base form, he can trap a person in his own personal dimension and then just destroy the dimension right there. He can send a person to the past, present, or future and just start basically resetting their time. He is able to create a dark dimension that expands infinitely, that erases anything that it touches. And in his base form, he is also able to do a suicide bomb that can destroy two parallel dimensions.
Bro, this dude is basically all 5 characters in the past 5 episodes. He is all of them combined. Like, he's everybody. And matter of fact, he is the one that he is basically every single character we have had on this What If series. He's all of them combined, all of them fused together, all of them. Wanda, the Phoenix Force, High Father, Jormungandr. He's the Cup people, Cup gods. He is all of them in one fused character. That's who he is.
I'm not even through what he could do with his base. Holy crap.
That is who you brought to the What If series. Okay, go ahead.
I didn't even know who this dude was until like 15 minutes ago. Jesus Christ. I originally planned to just walk in here with Madara.
I don't understand.
Jesus Christ.
I want to hear what this dude can do, bro. I've lost. Let's just keep that out the way. But I want to hear what this dude can do.
All right, still in his base form, the Chrono Breaker wears away its opponent's body by stopping its time or erasing it entirely. Let's see, able to hypnotize people, cast spells that wash over the enemy and set. Death Charm casts an evil spell of darkness that washes over the enemy and saps away its life force. If Prime Superman wasn't immune to magic, that would have definitely worked. Let me see. Father Time summons a magical circle of dark power, kills an opponent with a word of death. Soul Chopper swings at the opponent with a scythe. Those who suffer this technique, those who get hit by it, have their soul completely annihilated. Let me see. Also able to reflect any attacks back at able to reflect an opponent's attacks back at it. Able to trap an opponent within his own tentacles and then just destroy his tentacle. So essentially just trap you in, so another form of trapping you somewhere and just destroying the place you're trapped in.
Gosh.
Destruction, a darkness-based attack that has a chance of instantly killing someone. Texture Blow forcibly turns the opponent into a sprite while nullifying their abilities.
What is that?
Texture Blow forcibly turns the opponent into a sprite while nullifying their abilities.
A sprite?
A sprite.
What the heck does that mean?
Okay, I'm assuming he's a video game character, so I guess just turn him into essentially a drawing, I guess. Or if they're talking I don't know.
Wait.
Know what he's talking about? You know what he's talking about? LeBron James's Sprite cranberries. You want a Sprite cranberry? I'll just say he can turn you into that then, because I don't know what he means by Sprite.
Did you say drawing?
I guess that's what they mean by Sprite. I could be incorrect.
Wait, because that's low key like Stan Lee type level, like the writer. That's too much power, bro.
That's bringing in anti-pops level. Because remember, he could turn people into like basically like sticky note sticky note drawings. Like anti-pops was able to convert people into basically ideas on a chalkboard. So this man really is capable of anything.
Okay. I don't. Yeah, I have nothing to counter that.
His only weakness is one specific person who was fated to beat him. That is his only weakness.
Who's that?
Some dude named Ryo. He is destined to be defeated by Ryo due to being his fated partner, and thus he is weakened by his mere existence.
Wait, a dude that can destroy a unit, different dimensions, just by his presence, is weakened by this?
By one dude, like the dude who was prophesized to beat him.
Wait. So that means that dude is. Oh my goodness. Yo, what? Who can defeat him? I wonder who can defeat the other guy.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't know who this man's is.
These are.
Holy crap.
This is like a whole new level of power. This is not even power at this point. This is like. I don't even know what this is. It's like another level though. I thought I was going to win today. I have failed my mission. I got beat by somebody who can destroy the dimension just by his presence.
By existing, he is able, in his base form, not even in his final form, in his base form, warping reality just by existing. In his base form. Like, I'm looking at the tombs. I'm looking at the tombs trying to make sense of this. This don't make no sense.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have witnessed the most just hysteria of a murder. This is not even a murder. This is a homicidal, decimation, universal, intergalactic type annihilation. That's what this is. Mr. Wizard, I gotta give it to you. You have respectively taken this W. There's no way. Wow.
Right. Do you understand now? Do you understand why I am so against the gods? Why I'm so against the gods? No one being should have all of this power. This is nuts.
You're the only power. That's crazy. That's a lot of power. But to everybody out there, we thank you guys for watching this video in full effect. I don't know what just happened, but you might have to rewatch it several times because this is power is. We gotta come correct next time. We gotta come correct. But like I mentioned in the intro, there are affiliate links. Wait, what?
This is the episode that broke me. Like, this is the episode that just broke my sanity. Oh my god.
My mental state is corrupt right now. I don't know what to think. Power, what I thought was power before this episode is not power.
The power was already going to my head. I was already corrupted. This just pushed it over the edge. This just pushed my sanity over the edge. Just trying to comprehend this.
Oh shoot. Excuse me. But as I mentioned I don't know why that is so funny. But as I mentioned in the intro of this video, there are affiliate links in the description. All info will be in the description. If you want to drink healthier water, Just Water is in the description. If you want to learn more about comics, Multiverse Comic Box affiliate link is in the description. If you want to start your own website, bluehost.com, it's in the description. And if you want to learn more about YouTube's cousin, TubeBuddy, the free browser extension. Affiliate link is in the description. We thank you guys for clicking on this video. We thank you for watching. Make sure like and comment down below. Put some pressure on that notifications bell. And of course, as always, do not, I repeat, do not choose characters like Mr. Wizard. Please don't. You are going to destroy timelines, mess up universes. Don't do that. Choose.
But knowledge is its own madness.
Choose wisely. And of course, always, as always, subscribe to the What If Series YouTube channel for future videos.